Hey guys, Murtaza at Heartbeat here, just showing you how to edit and delete and create your first couple channels. So we're in the Heartbeat demo instance right now. We've got 5 different channels, or 6 different channels actually. We've got an audio channel, 4 regular open thread channels, and then 1 closed private internal channel. And this is for threads as well. And so say we have these, we want to add in a new one. All you have to do is hover over any one of these headers and you can hit this plus button and you can create a new channel under that header. If you want to go and do it in a more custom way, you can actually go hit these 3 buttons, click manage channels, and then it pops open a full view. This is where you can actually create new categories, and I could create my new category and say more channels, and I could stack other channels under this. From here, I can hit this plus button right here the same way I was doing it on my left sidebar, and I can add in a new channel. Let's call this my new thread channel. Cool. From here, when I'm actually creating the channel, I have a couple different options. So I can turn this as default on or default off. I can change this to threads, chat, voice, and this will change some of the options that are available here. For thread channels, default channels means as soon as somebody joins the community, they are automatically added to this channel. And so if you want somebody to have to go in and find this channel, then instead you can turn default channel off. Now, in addition to turning default channel off, the second thing that you can do is make it private. So private means that you can only find this channel if you have been invited to it. And so you will be invited to it from a starting point. And so with default channels, like the reason people will turn them as default off, but they won't keep it private is sometimes if you're doing like location-based channels or things like that, small things, then you want people to be able to find it, but you don't want everybody to be added to, say, the San Francisco channel or the Atlanta channel. So now when I have a private channel over here, there's also a couple other things that I can do. I can choose who I want to be in my channel. I can choose them specifically, or I can choose some of these roles. Roles are always going to be displayed in gray. Or I can choose some of these groups. Groups are always going to be displayed in a color other than gray, and you can change the color that groups are displayed in. The last thing that I can do is I can actually make this channel read-only. So that means that only moderators, only people with the create channels permission, they can actually create new channels, are the ones that can actually post in this channel. Everybody else can comment on those posts, but they cannot make top-level posts. So all I would have to do is hit create down here. That's going to go ahead and create my new thread channel for me. If I set this as private, now this channel is locked, and you'll see the little lock icon over here. Cool. Now say I actually, made I'm in here, I'm going to make some posts, and so I'll drop in like first post, and then I'll drop this in over here. A couple people might come in and start commenting. Maybe they drop a GIF. And then from here, I realize, you know what? I actually don't like this channel. I want to get rid of it. So from here, there's a couple options. You can just delete the channel overall, but what might be better is to actually save all of these posts and move them somewhere else so you're not deleting all this knowledge. Hit the 3 buttons next to the post, and then hit the move button. And then you can pick whichever channel you actually want to move this to. So let me say I'll move this to general, just because that'll be a better catch-all. And when I go back to my new thread channel, now this is completely empty. If I want to delete it, I can go into these 3 dots right up here, hit manage channels, and then I could actually delete it. So all I have to do is hit this delete channel button right here. That will get rid of everything. If I want to delete this header too, I could do the same thing, hit that delete button. And then last thing is, say I don't want to delete a channel, but I want to go in and edit it. All you have to do is hit these 3 dots right next to the channel name. It will pull up all of the channel information. You can jump in and edit it. You can say, hey, I don't want to invite this group to this channel. It'll automatically kick those people out, and just hit submit, and it will reflect and make all those changes for you. Cool. Thanks so much for watching, and let us know if you have any other questions that we can help answer.